Hi everyone, how are you? My name's Cheryl Hurst. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator here in Sydney, Australia. How are you? Today I'm using the sweet jar, but I just want this little treat for you. And I'm going to be using, oh, don't worry about that, that's an old sticker, the Easter Time Mix and Match Ephemera pack. You get lots of gorgeous, you get 2 sheets of each. So there's the 2. And there's another. You see that I've been using it for this project, and I have used it. So that's it. So there's lots you can do with this. You can make spring, summer, Easter. It is an Easter thing, but it can be anything. The birthday cards can be anything. So that's a really good pack. And I'm also using the paper. There is a suite of products that's in the mini catalogue, and I haven't marked it because that would be organised, wouldn't it? Here it is. So this paper here, you might be able to see it better there, hopefully. And it is the Easter Joy 12 by 12 Specialty Designer series paper. It's a lot thicker. It's quite thick actually. It's you know, like it's quite a thick piece of paper. But I want to show you all that when I start doing really get into the Easter cards. This is just a little quick look at it, and plus it's a template that I've been using, and I wanted to do that template to show you. I'm using Shy Shamrock, and that's the paper. Look, it's just beautiful. Yes, I'm using this side of it. As I said, it's quite thick. It's like, you know, actually, I think it's thicker than the cardstock. It feels thicker than the cardstock. So that's interesting in itself. Okay, get my glue. And don't cry. We've got plenty of paper. This is a colour. I really like the colour, but I haven't used it a great deal, and it's going in May, and it's sad, you know, like, I don't know if you're like me, you know, you sort of have the stuff and then you don't use it. And that it's not that you forgot about it, it's just, yeah, I'm doing this, I'm doing something else. So I've got this piece. Now, in inches, I'll just have to pull up. It's just a smidge. I would say 2 1/8, and then the next piece would be 2, and it's just the length of your card. Okay. For this one, and I'm just going to glue that on. So this one's the 2-inch, but it's 5 centimeters for us, and that's 5.5. I'll have all that down in my blog for you to see. And I'm going to put that on here. Now it's a choice, and I've got the Easter basket, and then I was going to put the sentiment, and I've got some flowers, but it sort of gets lost on that paper, so I'm just bringing in another piece, and this is 5 centimeters, so it's 2 inches, by 9 centimeters, which is 3, just over 3.5 with 1/8. I don't know what that is. I don't do inches anymore. So was that 5/8? Would that be right? I don't know. Okay, and I think I'll glue this one down. The reason being because you just lose that. And what I've done here is that your card length, and I've done that, and I've just taken like 1 millimeter, so just a fraction, so it'll be 1/16, just so it fits perfect on there, so you don't have any overhang. Okay, now I've got this piece which I'm going to put here, and I want to put the bag, and I want to put that there, and I'm going to put the sentiment. So I'm going to just get this, have it arranged how I want it. I'll pop that. I might pop that up, but excuse me, talking too much. And I'm just going to put that down there. Just like that, a little treat for you. That means I've got one little card done. Will be done. And I'm thinking that it's very white. So how about we just touch it up with some green. Just a smidge behind there, just a little bit, just to just take the whiteness away. So I'm just going to because I just want it done just lightly. I always, and then I'm just going to see how I had it up here. That's because I was doing it a bit darker on the edges. Okay, and now I'm bringing it back, and I'm just going to do it very pale, so it's a softer, and you don't need any more ink. So if you want it darker and lighter, just that. And I think that looked quite good. Yeah, it does. It makes it a lot different, doesn't it? Okay, we're happy. I'm going to put that there in the middle, and I am going to close this because I will get green glue everywhere because I am a big messer. And I'm going to use the ends of my dimensionals because they're just as good as the others. We're not being a snob. On Monday, I went for a train ride to the Blue Mountains. It took a while. I needed a ball of wool, and the shop sells it there. When I got there, they had sold out, but I bought more wool, and they're ordering it for me, so it wasn't total waste. I left, I caught the 9:30 train, and I got home at 4:30, so it takes a while. And I'm going to glue this one down, and I'm just going to have there. Yeah, and actually I think I will just glue that down. And when we were at the station at Lura, it's in the Blue Mountains, a lovely little place to go, and I was on the station. My husband had gone to the toilet and a cockatoo came, and he just come walking through, not frightened, and he's just walking along. I'll put the video up if you like. And he's just walked past me and then walked away and that sort of thing. Not frightened at all. He's wild, but yeah, not frightened one little bit. It was just so lovely to see the animals, the birds. Okay, so we've got this, and of course we have to have a bunny for Easter. So I'm just going to pull out the rabbit. We're going to have him over here. And I think we might just do a little bit of green. So he's not just sitting on nothing. I'm just waiting for my stamp set to turn up. So I've got everything else but my stamp set, so, and dies for this suite. I normally buy it all, but I'm in a retreat, which I had part of the gear, so I swapped it out for that. So that's why I'm just waiting for it to happen. So February, so that'll be right. So, but these are great, these ephemera packs, and see how quick and easy this card is. Talk to you about kookaburras, cockatoos. And we just need a little bit of sparkle for this. I don't know what ones. Oh, it doesn't matter. Did they have? Okay. I don't know if I got them or not. I could. Lots of things here I have. They're not too bad. There's so many colours there, it doesn't really matter. You can use some of those. Yeah, I might use the rainbow dots. They're still, I don't know if I've got them. I don't know if they're still available or not. Oh yeah, they would be because it's annual catalogue. Okay, and we can use a mix of that, I think. And I do have the green ones, the Shy Shamrock, but I'm using that for a different project. I'm just going to put different ones around. Yeah, that looks good. And that, I've got a different project there for my swaps for on stage. There's that one. So I hope you like that card. I hope I had it in frame, and I'll just show you what I've been doing this week. There's one card I can't show you. That's for February. But see, just the same sort of layout, and I use this is part of the suite, and it is this. And it's lovely stripes embossing folder. It's a online exclusive one, and I've done this one, and that's using those layer. I think that's online as well. I'll show you. Yeah, it's this one here, the covered in flowers accents. That's what I've used there, and I've just blended some colours, you know, fresh freesia and old olive there, And I just changed it up with using these doilies. You can get the lovely doilies. And I've used peach pie. This one, I've used the ephemeral packs from the annual catalogue that's still available. You forget about these things, use them up. And of course I've used the cord, the trim there. So there are a few of the template. So you can make them look all different by just adding or doing something a little bit different each time. I hope I'm not getting, my son's got tonsillitis. I hope I'm not getting his affliction. And just a reminder that we've got bonus days happening. Okay, so every $90 you spend here in Australia, you get a $9 coupon. I've got quite a few of those already. So think of that, and you'll be able to spend them in February. And what else have I got? And of course, we've got the card retreat this week on the 23rd and 24th. You can still buy the kit. It won't arrive on time, but you'll be able to get into and have a look at what's going on, and then do the cards a bit later if you like. You can watch the live, but it's up to you. And I hope you have a wonderful week, and I'll see you next week. Thank you. Thank you for always giving me the thumbs up and subscribing. I really appreciate it. Thank you. See you later. Bye.